Hey, everybody, come on in. Come on in for a chit chat snackable.
Yes.
Come on in so we can discuss a few things to let you all know what's been happening and what's happening during the week. I
Mm-hmm.
absolutely love these chit chat snackables because you can chew on some things. And thank you all so much who's joined us on Instagram. You know, we hit 1 million followers on Instagram, so
Mm-hmm.
and so we have to come over here and let the people know what's going on up over here on Instagram.
Yeah, the
Now
few people that they let
I'm about to
see.
say, I wonder if social media gonna allow us to see all of these folks. I wonder if they are. Now I'm gonna try to put my stuff up there,
Okay.
right there, and let it do what it do. Okay. Hey everybody on Facebook. Hey everybody on Instagram and everybody wherever you're at. Okay. All right, you all. So first of all, thank you all so much for just joining us for this chit chat snackable. And we just want to run down some things to you all. That's some stuff that done, something that pissed me off. I have to talk about it and get it off
Yeah.
my chest.
Go ahead.
And then, but I want to run down everything. So don't forget the podcast is due out today, you all. We talked to Hogan Gitley, uh, the press secretary or press campaign director or whatever he is for President
Trump
Trump's campaign.
Yes.
I'm sorry if I didn't say it right, y'all. You know how you're doing something and it's back to back and you are all over the place, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So please join the podcast to hear what we have to say. We discuss about the war that the media's war on our president and the mess that they're trying to do.
It's
You
a
know, I'm
mess.
trying to not cuss because I get so ticked off with the media.
Maybe you have to cuss so you can speak it out.
Right. So join the podcast, you all. Diamond and Silk, the podcast that's due out today, and it's already out. Okay. Don't forget about our book, Uprising. Who the hell said you can't ditch and switch? The Awakening of Diamond and Silk. And thank you all for purchasing the book and leaving the reviews that you are leaving.
Yes.
Thank you all because a lot of you all are enjoying the book. Just a secret to let you all know that we are going to be going on a book tour in 2021. So stay tuned for that. Sign up for our email list so that you can get email whenever all of that stuff is jumping off. Okay,
That's right.
And you can get an email. You can sign up at chitchatme, I believe.com to sign up there so that you can get an email and stay updated and informed. And don't forget about the movie.
Yes,
My
right.
Brother's Crossing is already in theaters. So see it at a theater near you.
Yes.
So we want you to go out. We want you to see that movie. I think it's now with everything that's happening in our country. So now is a time for that movie to be seen by
That's
millions.
right.
Okay. So the
But
movie
if the movie theaters is not open, they'll be streaming soon.
it'll be streaming soon. Okay. So if you can go
But
to a
if
movie
you can
theater,
go to a movie theater,
go to a
go
movie
out.
theater and see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of stuff that came out about social media and the stuff that they are trying to do to really silence voices, especially during this here moment and especially during the time of this election. And
Yeah.
it is true, you all.
It's very true. But it's very sickening at the same time.
So I know you all are wondering, well, Diamond and Silk, where are you all at? Well, you all know that we do a show on the weekend on Newsmax TV. Okay, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, called Diamond and Silk Crystal Clear. So if you don't know where to find the channel, go to newsmaxtv.com to get the channel location on where it comes on your direct TV or whatever your dish network or whoever you're with on your cable channel.
Right.
Okay. All right. And also, you all, because we cannot talk about the things that we really want to talk about,
We can't talk about the truth.
because they're gonna try to cite us.
Yeah.
You all need to sign up for our social media site, ChatDit, ChatDit.com, because they're putting in another component where we will be able to sit there and now we can have a full-fledged conversation.
That's right.
Okay, so once that component come up, that's where we're going to have to start having the conversations, because now the social media platforms are literally either taking down your thoughts. You can just write an opinion about something you think.
Yep.
You have the trolls
Yeah.
coming out and trying to take down your stuff.
Even down to these fat checkers.
Right.
So you want to go over there to chat it. ChatDit.com.
Right.
And you want to sign up. Okay.
Right.
Now, you're supposed to get an email notification to verify yourself.
Right.
But if you don't get that email notification, no worries, okay? Just I want you to try back like an hour later to see if you can sign in without the verification, because we can verify you on our end.
Right.
Okay? So go back in, see if you can log in. If you can't, wait 2 hours. Okay, because if a lot of people coming in, we got to be able to manually do it if you don't get an automatic notification.
Right.
And we're doing this from the kindness of our heart.
Right. And
because there's so many people coming in. Yeah.
Somebody asks, oh my God, is it free? Absolutely.
It is free.
We are not making you pay for us wanting to tell y'all the truth.
Right. That's right. That's right. And then if you want to invite your friends, just take and send them the link, www.chatdit, ChatDit.com.
Right.
Just send them the link over, okay?
Right.
Because we're planning to do a whole lot of things as everything is evolving.
Right.
Okay? Whenever we send out or post something there on Chatdit, you would get a notification.
Right.
You in your browser that something that Diamond and Silk posts something.
Right. Absolutely.
There's going to be times where we'll be posting more over there than on these liberal platforms.
Right.
Because they don't, if we post something here, they'll fact check it. And if they fact check it, what it do, it censors our page.
Right.
And that's why you don't get a notification when we come onto these liberal platforms.
Right. Yes, Chatdit is a free speech platform.
It is free speech.
Right.
Not hate speech.
And if you don't like somebody, you can block yourself. And I want you to go over there. I think it's better than a community. It's a whole neighborhood.
That's right. That's right.
People that think alike. And,
That's right.
And it may be people on the platform that don't think alike. But, if it's not your view, just block yourself from it.
Just block yourself from
the
the view. That's right. Block yourself. But we have to have a place, because our mouths are too big for somebody to come and think they're going to just shut us out.
Right. And that's what they're trying to do.
And what I can't for the life of me understand is that how is it okay to openly take and discriminate against the truth?
That's right.
Discriminate against the truth is shut people down because they're speaking their truth.
Elizabeth have a question. Are we going to make an app for that? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's another thing. An app is coming out for it too, because I know a lot of people be on their gadgets.
Within the next week or two.
Right. They're getting all of that. Everything is getting lined up. A lot of things will come into place to make you step up your game and put stuff into action.
Yeah.
Because we cannot be quiet about some things. It's just like something that came out. It really ticked me off.
Yeah.
There was this guy that the president sat down and talked to. His last name is Woodward. I think that's his name. And all of a sudden it's coming out that he's claiming that the president was downplaying the the virus. Okay. We don't want to even say the virus, right? So I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? As a parent, if there was something huge happening in the house, I didn't sit my child down and say, this is the bad thing that's happening.
Right.
Because I didn't want to scare the child.
And you didn't want the child to worry.
Right, So as President Trump being the leader of the free world, leader of the United States of America, I think the way he handled the virus was appropriate.
Yes.
I think that it was appropriate for him not to scare the public.
That's right.
Like the media did.
Right.
And my question is, the media is upset because they feel like the president downplayed it. Well, as the American people, we are upset because we felt like the media upplayed it.
They overplayed it.
You scared people. People don't want to go out of their homes. You all went along with them inflating the numbers.
Yes.
You all didn't never question Cuomo with what he was doing down there in New York.
Yep.
About putting the elderly with COVID-19 with the elderly.
That's right. And day in and day out, they had the death numbers just constantly going up and going up. That was causing fear and panic.
Right. Not only that, you all did not put in our face and give us the distinction between who died with and who died from. You combined all of
these numbers together?
Yeah. If y'all got a bone, if the media have a bone to pick with President Trump, then the American people have a bone to pick with the media.
That's right. Somebody pinned chatdit.com to this here particular post. Pin chatdit.com, not the book, but pin chatdit.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I I be so mad. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
I have to literally cut this mess off.
You have to cut it off.
Or ditch it and switch to like a Newsmax where it's much more calmer.
Yes.
I get so upset. And so they saying, well, so Woodward, he have a responsibility. He should have. Why didn't he let the public know? Why didn't he let the public know? Just like Roberts. That walked in that press room on a hot mic and said something about COVID and the rate was really, really low. But he didn't report that either.
Yeah, because these journalists are not journalists no more. They're acting more like janitorial. Like they're janitors. Yeah, like they went to janitorial school instead of journalism school.
When I see Nancy Pelosi up in the salon without a mask on.
All of this
when
is
I
BS.
see all of the stuff that you all are doing in the media. Every other day there's a story coming out about the president, this and the president. All of it is designed to try to hurt him. This is all the more reason you all are going to have to stand up. You're going to have to pick a side. There is 50 more days to the election. 50 more days we got before the election is here. You are going to have to pick a side. Do you want to be on the fake news media, Jim Crow Joe, and the left side? Or do you want to be on the right side of things? I love how the president handled. You know why I love why he handled this coronavirus? Because he was trying to give us hope. While the media and the left wanted to keep us in this foolishness, he trying to give us hope. We're going to come out of this. And we're going to be better and stronger.
Let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Why are we still stuck here? You know, events are being canceled. People can't move freely in life to in the pursuit of happiness, because you have a side that want to restrict all of us, just so that they won't show the how President Trump, his team, we can't show the rallies. They don't want people to be close together. They don't want to show the big crowds. So my question is, how is it that the left can take and conform this country to look like communist China?
That's what they want.
I see people, not me. I see people walking around here with face diapers on.
Listen, whoa. It may get our whole video pulled up.
That's why I didn't say mask.
Don't even talk about the diapers.
That's why I didn't say mask.
But you understand this. Let me tell you what Jim Crow Joe Biden want to mandate that for y'all. For y'all.
He want to mandate that for y'all, but he have yet to take a test.
That's right.
For this virus.
Well. He claimed he take a test and they stuck something way up there is what he said.
Oh, he said he took a test?
That's what he was claiming.
Well, did it come back negative?
I have no idea.
We don't even know the results. Do anybody know the results? But they have y'all walking around here with these face diapers on, looking some kind of way. I mean, it looks like slavery. It really looks enslaved to me. It looks detrimental is how it looks to me. But then we sit around here and you all are acceptance of this. And then they continue to push the needle. So now you have RSBN. You know, they used to go before the rallies to interview the people. Right. Now they can't do that. Why? Because of Corona.
Oh, they can't go and interview the people?
They stopped that.
Even if they have on masks?
They stopped that. Social distancing.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to tell you why it was probably stopped. Because they don't want it to get out the support that President Trump has from the average person.
They
don't want that to get out.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. They have us conforming to this BS only to stop people from seeing the truth about what's really happening within the Trump campaign, within the Trump presidency. They're doing everything that they can to silence us. So they put these muzzles, they got you with these muzzles on, so you can't speak. And I think the only person that need to have a diaper on his face is Joe Biden, because there's so much SHIT that come out of his mouth, so it can catch the BS that comes out of his mouth. That's what. No. That's what's going on.
Well,
here.
A lot of times it makes you want to go there because you just get so sick and tired of it.
And then when you got medicines,
therapeutic
medicines that's been used for centuries, for over 50, 60 years, that can help people.
They don't want to talk about that.
They take and restrict it and pull it away.
They take, restrict it, pull it away. And if you talk about it, they want to remove you from talking about it. But I thought lives matter. I thought Black lives matter.
But then they want to take and invest all of this money into all of these vaccines and all of these other different medicines that got to be tested to see if it works versus the medicines we know that already work.
But they don't want you.
But they don't want you to see that and don't want you to use it. So hell yes. Take and stop what you're doing right now. Go over there and sign up for ChatDit.
That's right.
So we can have this conversation.
Yeah.
Because I'm so full of a lot of stuff that I'm seeing that I need to let out. And I know I'm the silent one.
Yeah.
But you know silent is violent.
It's
and I got a lot of violent stuff that I need to talk about and speak about what I'm seeing happening in this country right here.
Not only that, but that bill that California pushed that almost seemed imply, allege that pedophiles could have their way.
We got to be able to talk about all of that with people that want to hear that. That's what we got to do. And also, back to our book. Go to diamondandsilkbook.com to get our book. Let me say this. Please post a picture of the book.
Yes.
When you get the picture, post it with yourself if you want to.
So we can retweet it.
We can retweet it and like it. Post a picture of the book and show us. I'm scared to tell you to even put uprising on it because the geeks behind these scripts can take and censor the word uprising.
That's right.
Just post the damn book. That's enough for me.
And on top of that, if you got a change to spare, buy an extra book and go give it to a liberal.
That's right.
I don't care whether they black, white, pinstripe, polka dot, or plaid.
That's right.
Go give it to one of them.
Yes. Get
okay.
Off this table.
Okay, because you don't want me to.
We don't want that to fall.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Go do that for us. Is what you can do.
That's
if you
right.
want to help Diamond and Silk.
Buy 2 books. Give one to a liberal.
Give one to a liberal.
Buy 3 books. Give one to a liberal and one to an independent. One to somebody on the fence.
Or buy 3 books. Get you one to a liberal, and one to a liberal friend.
That's right.
diamondandsilkbook.com or anywhere that they sell books. Books A Million, Barnes and Noble.
Yes.
I heard it was Target, Walmart, and all those places
everywhere.
Too. So go get a book if you have not gotten your book.
And we're on Apple.
And we're on applebooks.com too. Yeah. The deal is that I'm sorry, you all. I know how some people write books and then so many months later they don't wrote a second book.
No.
No. That ain't how, Diamond and Silk. That ain't how we operate. No. Now we just know this is our first time being authors.
Right.
So we want to do a book tour with this book. We want to do some book readings.
Right.
We want to enlighten you all. We want to have a full-fledged conversation to inspire you all.
Right.
It's time for. I need people that's motivated.
That's right.
I need people that's pro-America. I'm tired of seeing this anti-America BS.
That's right.
Who's gonna stop this? So you got to have people out in the highways and the byways willing to have a conversation with people to let them know that we stay in the greatest country on earth.
That's right.
Yeah.
So do that and don't forget Dummy Crafts.
Oh yeah.
Go to dummycraftsthemovie.com and you can either get a DVD or you can get it streamed.
Right.
Dummycraftsthemovie.com.
Right.
Go there and get that movie so you can see what's going on.
Right. Fanny say, I want to go to a meeting. Fanny, they're getting it together for 2021.
We're getting it all together. We're getting the book stuff together.
We got a second book in us.
Yeah.
Because y'all know we got to talk about all of this.
Yeah.
All of the stuff that y'all don't even know about that we know about.
Because Diamond and Silk won't comply with the law.
That's right. And there's a reason, honey. We'll tell you.
That's right.
But we also got to talk about this particular book.
Yeah, there's a learning lesson in this
When
book.
I read books, I like reading things where it's going to help me in the end and not just some words put on paper.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So that's what I like. And I like book readings, coffee and conversation with the book.
Yes.
I wonder, should we start a full-fledged book club?
We may have to.
Because
we're started on chat.
Right, you all. So it's so much stuff coming down the pipeline that we really want to do.
Yeah.
Listen, we believe that the president is going to remain the 45th president of the United States. What we want you all to do is make sure you get out, make sure you vote for him. Vote red, R-E-D, remove every Democrat, vote for President Donald J. Trump. So I'm hearing people, well, I don't want to vote for the Republican Party. I didn't ask you to vote for the Republican Party.
We didn't vote for the Republican
Party.
We
voted for President Donald J. Trump. I'm telling you to vote for Trump. I'm hearing people say things like that. I'm hearing people, what else do they say? I don't want to vote for vote for the person. Oh, well, I don't like this here. I didn't ask you to like him.
Nuh-uh.
I told you to go vote for him.
Vote for him.
Because it's going to benefit you.
That's right.
Because if you look at President Trump's record, compared to almost 4 years, now compare that to 47 years of Jim Crow Joe record. He don't have a record.
No.
His plan, he's going behind President Trump's plan.
He's a liar.
So why would you want to vote for that? Okay,
yeah. So we got to get ready to wrap it up.
We got to wrap it up. So don't forget the podcast, Diamond and Silk, the podcast.com. Go listen to it, you all. We had a very great conversation. Our book, diamondandsilkbook.com. You can get it wherever you find books. Uprising, Who the Hell Said You Can't Ditch and Switch, The Awakening of Diamond and Silk. The movie, My Brother's Crossing, is in theaters right now. Make sure you go see it. And ChatDit, because we're being censored on a lot of these social media platforms and the little tactics that they're doing, the games that they're doing. We don't like it. So go over there.
That's right.
So that you can see Diamond and Silk.
And don't forget our show.
Newsmax.
Yes.
On Newsmax TV, Diamond and Silk Crystal Clear, Saturdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
We have a good show coming up this week.
We have a very good show, so make sure you all tune in. And if you don't know the channel, go to newsmaxtv.com. Now, somebody asked a question.
Okay.
They asked when we're going to be on OAN. We are on OAN occasionally. We just do interviews over there. But our show is on Newsmax TV. Go to newsmaxtv.com to find a channel location. Saturdays, Diamond and Silk Crystal Clear, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And one more quick nugget.
Yes.
Make sure you vote in person.
That's right.
Vote in person so your vote will count.
If you can. Or if you have to get a ballot, do an absentee ballot. Not that mess that they miss mailing in.
No.
An absentee ballot.
That stuff that they mailing out, that stuff got stuff on it to know who is what.
Right.
Or what is what. No,
be cautious,
don't do that.
But we can't even talk about that. There is so much stuff that's happening right around us that you may not know about it. So stick to the...
Go to ChatDit.
Do what we do.
Yes.
Right. We don't want them questioning the integrity of our elections and the left, the games. Games!
And you don't want Nancy Pelosi to end up as the president.
Oh, no.
Because that's the end goal. The Democrat goal is not to win this election. Their goal is to overthrow the person that wins this election because they know Jim Crow Joe's not going to win it.
He's not going to be able to win
That's why they're creating all of this chaos, throwing the toilet tissue, the toilet bowl, the garbage can, the kitchen sink. They're throwing everything that they can right now because they want to create this chaos and confusion.
Right.
So they think that you keep your eye on that, you won't see the fraud that's going on behind the scenes.
There you go. Thank you. Somebody posted that. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so listen, and don't forget every day we pray. We pray for this country. We pray for our president. Prayer changes things. Continue to pray. Are we ready, girl?
We are ready.
Okay, so listen, we was just coming to give y'all the 211. We called the 211 because it's 2 of us.
We're the ones giving it to you.
In the meantime, in between time, we will see you all next time right here on our Chit Chat Snackable. Bye-bye, everybody.